Do you suffer from procrastination? Procrastination is where you know you need to do something. You have a job you need to finish, but you just keep finding something else to do. Oh, I need to make this lesson, but first I'm just going to check my smartphone, and well, then I've got to send these emails, and then I've got to do this, and then that's procrastinating, right? Putting off something that you know you need to do, putting off, delaying, usually for no good reason. Do you have a problem with that? Most people have a problem with this at some point when you've got some big project that you can't face. So here are 7 ideas that I found on the internet uh, for how to fight procrastination. See if any of these are useful. Okay, number one is to remind yourself to focus on the long-term happiness, not on instant gratification. Instant gratification means suddenly happy at the moment. For example, instant gratification is, oh, I want to have a chocolate biscuit. Okay, I'll have it now. Oh, I want to have drink a coffee. I'm just going to make a coffee. Well, that will make you instantly happy for that moment, but long-term happiness, you'll forget about that chocolate and that coffee, and then you'll remember, oh, I still haven't done that job. So you have to tell yourself all the big things that are important that will really make you happy take a while, and remind yourself not to be fooled by the shiny objects that are in front of you. Okay, how do you do that? Well, number two, lower your expectations. For example, if you know that if you're trying to write a book, don't think, right, I'm sitting down to write a book, because you can't finish a book in 1 day or 2 days or whatever. Instead, think, I will only write 2 bad pages today. And tomorrow I'll write 2 pages, and the next day 2 pages. And of course, eventually you'll finish that book. Or if it's not a book, an exercise routine. Oh, I want to get fit. Oh, I need to run a marathon. Oh, I can't face a marathon today. I can't run 42 kilometers today. Oh, well, no, you start with just 1 kilometer. Today I'm going to run for, or even less, you start. Today I'm going to run for 5 minutes and then stop. So you lower your expectations, do a little bit. Of course, little by little, it will get easier. Okay, number three, please remember, inspiration is not motivation. Inspiration is like when you get a good idea. Oh, I want to do that. And that comes externally. It comes from outside. It comes from something you've read or something you've seen on YouTube or something somebody told you. And that makes you want to do something. But that's not the same as motivation. Motivate is to want to do something. That comes from inside. So I don't know how you can use that, but it's just a reminder that just because you really want to do something, or you see something and it makes you want to do it, yeah, but you need the motivation. So concentrate on your motivation. Again, not these shiny things that are shining at you. Oh, I want to do this. All right. Okay. How can you do that? Well, number four, use the Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro, or the technique or method. Pomodoro, I can't remember who he was or she was, but the idea is work hard on your project for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break and mess around. 25 minutes work, 5 minutes off. 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. So that's a 30-minute. And you can do like blocks of these. I'll do 2 30 minutes. Well, that's 1 hour. So you'd have 10 minutes off. The advantage of this is that you focus for those 25 minutes, and you know that you have a reward, a special moment where you can relax at the end. So you get 5 minutes off. Hooray, I can look on Facebook. I can eat that chocolate bar or anything that you've been fighting. Because you know you'll go back and do another 25 minutes. And you can continue, you can do quite a lot of work that way. In fact, for me, that's how I wrote my first novel. Or second novel. Second novel, I used this 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off, 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. And it was very helpful. I haven't done it since because it's still hard work. Anyway, okay, number four. Number five, make yourself accountable. Have someone else to compete against or to help motivate you. Yeah, make yourself accountable means have somebody to check in and say, hey, did you do that project? You said you were going to start. Oh yeah, okay, I'll do it. If you have to answer to somebody, maybe it makes you do it. Or even if you're competing against somebody, Somebody else is, writing a novel. Oh, my friend's writing a novel. Okay, I want to finish before they do. It's a human thing, either working with somebody or competing against. Make that work for you. Maybe. Number 6, keep distractions away by planning ahead of time. If you have an interruption, say, I can't think about that right now. Okay, so you plan ahead. You know that, okay, I'm going to do this work. So don't also call up your friends and say, I'll come over anytime. No, you have to make some plan. And sometimes there will be an interruption. Something happens. The telephone rings or you get an urgent email. Well, just leave it to the side. Or if you have to, you say, I'm sorry, I can't deal with that now. I'll deal with it later. And then finish your task and then deal with it. So it's focusing, right? Telling yourself it's okay to focus. And number 7 is, I like this one. Number 7 is make an appointment with yourself. Write a post-it note, stick it on there, or write in your diary. For example, 9 a.m. meeting with myself to work on that project for 1 hour. It sounds ridiculous, but you are making a commitment. You're committing some time to yourself. If it was meeting a client or doing business or talking to having a lesson or something, you would write that down, and you would go there. So why can't you do it for yourself too? Give yourself some respect and give yourself the time to do something difficult. Okay, so they are 7 ideas to help fight procrastination. Oh, difficult to say. Okay, I've got three questions, I think, down here. Oh yeah. Okay, number 1, have you ever used the Pomodoro technique? Work 25 minutes, 5 minutes off. Does it work for you? Number 2, which of these techniques would work best for you? These 7 here. Anything there? And number 3, what would you make an appointment with yourself to do? If you said, I must make an appointment with myself because I need to do what? I don't know. You tell me. Okay, think about those 3 questions and I'll talk to you very soon. Thank you very much.